Sometimes you may want to see more information on a screen than one view will easily give you. Project allows you to create combination views, which are going to display two different views of the information simultaneously on screen. We'll take a look at how we can split our screen and see two of our more common views at one time in Project, and then we're going to learn about how we're going to create a standard combo view for us to bring up as we keep working with the application. I've opened up a brand new clean view of the Project View exercise file, and the View Show bar is also open on the left. Now the Gantt chart is the one that I'm looking at right here, and it's identified as the selected view because it's highlighted on my view bar on the left-hand side of the screen. I'd like to change this now to my network diagram view, so I'm going to click on that icon, and it presents me with a network diagram of my project. Now this is a nice visual, but it doesn't give me a lot of detail about what's going on underneath each of those phases and tasks. What I'd like to be able to do is to see the information in the task usage screen as well. So how can I get both views on the screen at the same time? I hold down my Shift key and I highlight the task usage icon. That automatically splits the screen with the network diagram up here on the top and my task usage details at the bottom. This is great. Now I can see all kinds of information at the same time about my project. As I select different tasks within my project, now I'm on my identified target audience, I can then see the details below in my task usage area. So this gives me a lot of information to work with at one time on the screen. A very powerful ability is this combination views. Now, once I'm finished looking at this, I may want to close back to my original view. Well, there's a couple of ways that I can do that. I can click on my split bar here and pull it down, and that brings me back to my original screen. Now, if I wanted to go back to the split screen, I just need to go over to the very far right-hand corner of my screen, and you'll notice that my mouse now becomes a double line with arrows at the top and bottom. That's my split icon or indicator, and if I double-click on that, it's going to pop back up the split screen of the original selections that I had made. So it now gives me some more information about the information that's included in that particular task. Now, if I'd like to create my own combination view so that I can bring up these views over and over again, I can do exactly the same set of steps that I did when I was creating my original views in my previous movie. I go up to View, I select More Views, I select New, and this time I check Combination View instead of Single View. I click OK. I name my view, so let's say Web Plan Combo. I then determine what I want on my top part of my screen. So what view do I want showing up at the top? I think I'm going to see, let's see if I have a network diagram. Yeah, I like that one, so I'm going to use that. And then what screen do I want, or what view do I want in the bottom half of my screen? I think I'm going to pick the resource form. Again, I'd like to show that in my menu so that I have it available to me right away, and I click OK. I select it as the view that I want to apply to the screen that I'm looking at right now. I click Apply, and then the information is now presented to me. And if I go back to my View menu at the top of the page, I will now have that as one of my options to quickly access the information when I'm analyzing my project. So we've seen different ways that we can analyze our projects by using the different views within Microsoft Project. In the next set of movies, we're going to be taking a look at how we can manipulate and work with tables in Microsoft Project.